What up? How's it going? First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And have a Patreon with full-length early reactions to things like this. If you like to, check it out. So, this is crazy. Howard, the whole time we've been seeing, Howard has been catching the brunt of what it is that Saul is all about. Like recently, you know, I've come up on season 5 that I'm posting to YouTube, which means that's my second time watching it. And to just see what Jimmy had been putting Howard through, and then to see what him and old girl Kim settled on, some grandiose thing to get him out the paint, and it was like, fuck for, right? Like, you know, and it was so, like, the word for it is toxic. And them together, it's like, you know how tornadoes, like high pressure, low pressure? It's like that. This is like these motherfuckers come together and do something. But here's the thing. Here's what was dope about the writing on this. The consequences of their actions allows Howard to get popped, but it wasn't in like some straight line. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like they did this and then that happens to Howard because they did that. No, it was like he came over there to talk to them because they had, right? And then the only reason Lalo was there was because Jimmy had got in bed with the cartel, right? So like all of their actions caused him to get popped, and they could have just simply had it been some simple like straight line, like they did this, that gets him killed. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was like you saw a manifestation of every fucking stupid thing that was just aggravating about them just happened right there. And then to see them like, oh, it's like y'all were gonna snatch his life from him anyway. Like that was the plan, right? But I guess he would have still been alive. But look how miserable he was. Right? So, yeah, it's going to be crazy because Lalo is there. Yo, I'm ready to see what happens. And also, Gus is ready. He knows where Lalo wants to do. You know, he has a feeling where the meetup is going to take place. And, yeah, we in this last half of the last season. Heard they want to do another prequel. So, yeah. Right, they got a universe. AMC got a universe that's actually working, and at the very least, it stayed critically up here, right? Whereas like The Walking Dead, it just for fans and critically, it just fell off. But this, right? You know what I mean? And they have other characters that people fuck with, and now we got backstories, more of backstories with people. But it's still cagey with a motherfucker like Gus, right? Yeah. Hey, let's go ahead and start this episode and see the consequences of their actions. Let's go. God damn, all that's left of this nigga is that shoe. Bitch, you. Yeah, this motherfucker out there making it look like he killed himself. Oh, life was hard for him. And everybody will believe it, right? Because...
Hey, I never turned on you. I didn't. Never. I only worked for you in the desert. I was on your side the whole time.
You two and your mouths, Dios mío. Now, you listen. This is where you are going. I'd take 40 East, get off at Carlisle, take the 3rd left. The rest I drew a little map for you on the back. Park a little down the street, not out in front. It's a quiet neighborhood, so you'll have plenty of options. In the glove compartment, I left you a present. There's a camera and there's a gun, and you're gonna need both. Keep the gun somewhere behind you where they can't see it. You ring the bell, you count to 3, you step back, they look through the peephole, you're as innocent as can be. You point and you shoot. And you keep on pulling that trigger until it's empty. You're a lawyer and not a killer, but look, you can do this, okay? This guy, he's a house cat. Black, medium height, short hair, glasses. He kind of looks like a librarian. But don't be fooled. Even a house cat can scratch.
You trying to get him to assassinate Gus?
Take a picture, one where I can see the face clearly. You're back here in an hour, or...
Send her.
What?
She should do it.
Jimmy.
He looks through his peephole in the middle of the night and he sees me. Who's this asshole? What's he doing here? Maybe he gets his gun. Maybe he calls the cops. Either way, that door stays shut.
He wants her to just escape, leave him to whatever happens to him happens to him.
But he sees a woman. She looks like she's in distress. Maybe her car broke down. I mean, you'd open the door for her, wouldn't you?
I don't know if she's gonna stick to the plan.
She will.
No.
You know she's the best choice.
No, I'm not. I can't. I can't do it.
She can do it. You know
No,
she can
Jimmy,
do it.
I'll
You know
stay.
I'm
Stop.
right.
Okay,
Go,
fine,
shut
yeah,
up.
her. Whatever. Give her the keys, give her the address. Let's go.
Gotta go.
Hold on. You're gonna need your shoes, right? Now we're starting now. Clock's ticking, Mrs. Goodman.
Damn, Mrs. Goodman.
What to do with you? Give me your hands. That's it. I went home. My home. Men came. Armed men. In the middle of the night. To my home. Trying to get to me. And you know what they did? They killed people I care about. They killed my cook, my gardener, 17-year-old kid I knew since he was knee-high. My housekeeper, Yolanda. Una viejita, cabrón. They shot her in the back. How did these men get into my home, do you know? Ignacio Varga. He let them in. And who did Ignacio introduce me to?
Whoa. I barely know Ignacio. Whatever he did alone, not with me.
By the time I got to Better Call Saul and Ignacio shows up, I'd forgotten about when Jesse and Walt, they take this motherfucker out to the goddamn desert and, he's freaking out and he name drops him and shit. I had forgotten. Like, I'd watch a bunch of stuff. Moments like that, every once in a while it'll escape me.
Save it. I'm gonna come back. And then you are gonna tell me the whole story.
I just don't care.
Scoot over to him and somehow he'll help you. I don't know how, but somehow Howard will help you.
But I made a list. Who's Rabbit Moranville? Rabbit Moran.
We've gotten to the point with certain shows where we take it for granted. For a show to hold your attention for this long. Listen, y'all have seen me watch, I bring it up, The Handmaid's Tale, where it didn't hold my attention. There's so many that just don't hold your attention until the very end. For this to hold my attention, and I'm thinking right now, like, I put this up against any other scene in Better Call Saul with how I'm feeling, like, how is this going to happen? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And we only got a few episodes left, and I care, right? It's not just, I'm watching it just for the conclusion. Nah, I want to know what's going to happen now. I'm not waiting on for it to wrap up. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times you'll watch until that last season, but you just want to know how it's going to wrap up. Nah, I'm trying to figure out how they get out of this right now. Only a few more episodes left, and I'm worried about right now. I can't even get to the end of the fucking series. I can't even think that far ahead. If she don't cut it out, what you gonna go blammo on this motherfucker? Get your dumb ass in the house. Michael's like, get the dumb ass in the fucking house.
Still and stay calm. Now you take a deep breath, Nothing's gonna happen here until you calm yourself. Who is killing who?
Lalo Salamanca. Lalo is going to kill Jimmy.
What were you supposed to do here?
Shoot him. I'm supposed to shoot him and then take a photo and then get back. And that's it.
I'm sorry, but when I seen that nigga, I was like, wait, he would have got popped. And then when she said it, I was like, oh, okay. Motherfucker got a double like a goddamn dictator.
He's alone with him.
You stay put. We'll handle this. We will handle this. You call Tyrus. Get him to the condo now.
You said you were watching us. Where were you? Huh?
You two, you stay with him. A dog barks too loud, you are on the phone with me. You two, come with me.
Motherfucker about to try to go through there like siphon filter.
Why did Lalo send you?
He didn't want to send me, not at first. He wanted to send my husband. But my husband talked him out of it because he wanted to get me out of there.
He talked Lalo out of it.
That's right.
Yeah, he know he didn't. He knew how this was gonna go.
Come with me, both of you.
Uh-oh. The showdown is going down across the town.
All right, hold the perimeter. Everyone else on me, eyes sharp. Nice and easy. We don't want to spook the neighbors.
Is there something we should be looking for?
His dumb ass about to walk him down there and do the supervillain shit. Now show me what you got hidden here. Next thing you know, kapooyah.
Hey. She's fine. She's safe. Now the gag is gonna come off, and I need to ask you a question, and I need you to answer it quietly. Got it? All right. I need to know where Salamanca went, and I need to know exactly how long he's been gone.
I don't know where he went. He left right after she did.